this rule, this is the way that it is possible that the case was dismissed by this rule. So if we see that we see lacking of, or we see a missing, or we see a lacking of evidence, or wrong or mistaken of the complaint or information or the statement stated accused against the accused person, so the motion to quash is useful for them to dismiss the case. Rule 118, so pre-trial. Pre-trial is mandatory in criminal cases. So all criminal cases recognized by the Sandigan Bayan Regional Court, MCTC or Municipal Court, after the arraignment within 30 days from the date from the court acquires jurisdictions over the persons accused, unless certain period provide the special laws and the jurisdictional of a persons of the trial conference considering as follows. So in pre-trial proceeding, it should be there must it is not okay if the accused cannot attend. So he or she must attend the pre-trial proceeding. if that case that he can appear in the court pre-trial, then it is sabotable, or it is obvious that he is guilty of the offense. So the pre-trial proceeding, it happens the plea bargaining. So that the time that the accused may plea bargain for the lesser offense, or for the clarifications of the case, what the accusations or what charge the accused, and then stipulation of facts, then stated there all happens, all the facts, we must be stated the facts, and marking of evidence, no? It should be marking of evidence, all evidence gathered by the investigators, or have the witness, all other evidences or witness have marked during pre-trial. If there are evidence are not applicable for that case or that criminal action or that case, so this enter the wave of objections of the admissibility of evidence. So the offended party or the accused may waive of objections for the admissibility of the evidence. So if he knows that evidence is not acceptable for the crime happened, or for the accusation against him, so that time that objection must waive. So pre-trial arraignment, or all agreements or admissions made in the during pre-trial conference shall be reduced in writing, signed by the accused and the counsel, otherwise they cannot be used against accused. The non-appearance of pre-trial, it counsel accused prosecutor is not appear, the conference is not acceptable accused, lack of operations, the court impose proper sanctions of penalty. So if the accused or the offended party do not appear, so it is there must have a sanctions of penalty, and then after that, then how many days the 180 or 180 30 days at 180 days the 30 days the pre-trial orders conference, the court shall issue order petitions stipulated marking evidence such orders parties limit the markings, do not impose control issues during the trial matters or previous control course during trial unless verified. And then that's the time that the trial happened. Trial, within 15 days to prepare the trial commenced within 30 days from the receipt of the pre-trial. So in order of pre-trial, so the prosecution shall present evidence to prove the charge. So the prosecution must present all the evidence. This is all the evidence gathered and no objections from the accused, which the prosecution presented to the court during trial. Then the second one is the accused may present evidence to prove his defense. So not only the prosecutors of the offended party may present the evidence, but the accused also present all evidence to prove that he is innocent for the accusations charged of the offended party to the accused. So to prove his defense of himself that he is innocent. So the accused may also present this evidence, and this is not had no objections from the offended party. And the second one and the third one is the prosecutor and the defense may that order to rebuttal on the or sir rebuttal. So this is may the judge do or listen the both party of their evidence or their statement of. So in the trial, so we have if in case that the accused may not appear in the court, so we call it trial in absentia. So trial in absentia, accused after his arraignment who unjustified fails to appear during the trials nor stays standing due notice. So number one, that the accused may arraign. So it is okay that the accused may not appear or may not join the trial if they have arraigned already. So as usual, the trial may not proceed if the arraignment or the pre-trial are not yet happened or not yet accomplished. So there must be arraignment. So second one is he has July notice of the trial. So he has know that the trial proper or that day the trial have proper, so that the accused are willingly not to appear the trial proper. Then his failure to appear is unjustified. So his failure to appear is unjustified. So we call it trial in absentia. So we can use it in Bisaya, absentia. So absentia. And then in the executions of the public, there are cases that the private cases such as the seduction, abduction, acts of lasciviousness, adultery, just like that, or the case that for example, if the man posted 6 videos of the